Alright, my anti-Karen soldiers, it's time for the top 100 worst Karens and best takedowns of the 21-22 season as voted on by you, the audience. Alright, without further ado, get your popcorn ready. It's the top 100.
What are you right now sitting out here doing?
I'm minding my own business. What are you doing?
I don't think you are minding your own business.
Okay, what do you think I'm doing?
I'm not really sure, but I'll figure it out.
Real quick, people, have you ever walked into the kitchen, opened up the fridge, and forgot what you were looking for? You weren't even hungry, really. It was just muscle memory. It's just muscle memory that made you do it. You close back the fridge, you sit down, and you go, what was I thinking? That's what's happening here. When for so long you've been harassing people and been entitled to request stupid statements from people who you think don't belong in certain places, your muscle memory starts to kick in. You can tell in her eyes, she has no idea why she's there. She just opened up the fridge, that's all. And now has to make do with whatever happens next to save face. Muscle memory, her muscle memory of constantly abusing people her whole life just kicked in. And here she is dealing with the consequences.
Okay, you figure it out. I'm probably where I live.
Yeah, I live here too.
Okay, so I'm probably at my house where I live. Got it. You feel good? Did you do what you needed to do?
What the are you doing right now?
I'm standing outside my house. You're standing outside of my house.
Why are you standing outside of your house doing what you're doing?
I don't think that's any of your concern, what I'm doing.
Well, you're doing something.
Why don't you go back to your house and I'll be at my house?
You sound like an idiot.
You walked over from your house standing in front of me at my house trying to tell me I'm an idiot?
Absolutely, I did.
Okay, good job.
So what are you doing?
I think I'm doing none of your business. Bye. And that's where she came from. She can't get out of the gate. She's like, she can't get out of the gate. Oh God, you can't get out of the gate.
Well, you wanted to know if I was on the phone. I'm letting you know.
God, no one has kicked you, have they?
You
really
know
deserve
what?
it.
No, because I've done everything.
Honey, go home and take care of your dog if it's scared. Go
My
home.
husband's home.
Go
You know
home.
what? I'm over
Go
here.
home.
You go
Go
what are you gonna
home.
Do? What are you gonna do?
Go home.
What are you gonna
Go home. Go home. There's so many blueberries. Go home.
Who's the psycho now?
You are, Karen. You don't see that? She's telling you to go home over and over again. And your response is to open your mouth and release an air raid siren?
Go home.
Go home, Karen. It's the daggone 4th of July. Go home and celebrate your independence. Karen?
What the?
Crazy loon. Seriously. There's a straitjacket somewhere that's got your name on it somewhere. Please, go take and go home.
She's acting like our dog's on scared too.
Jesus.
That's kind of sad.
I'm just waiting for the cops.
I'm waiting for the cops. I'm really interested to see what they have to say.
Yeah, there's your tape away, girl. Tape away. Yeah. God bless you and Satan, lady. Yeah. God bless Jesus Christ, you demonic. Get out of my building. Yeah. Darren told me who you really were.
And I talked to Darren.
Oh, yeah. And so did I. So did I. Get the fuck you in the name of Jesus Christ, you demonic bitch.
My demonic.
Get the out of my life. I got no fears of you, you bitch. Get the
Boston's baddest burgers, Norwood, number 617-447-7747.
Take a look at her. Yeah, we got pictures of you.
I look good.
That's right. You demonic bitch.
I've never.
Yes.
It's not funny.
It is funny because you're mad.
See these things? This is not a trailer park.
What things? Or heat. Oh yeah, yeah. My mulch that I put in.
The flag's here.
Your dead mulch. My Miami Heat flags because we're Miami
You know
Heat
what?
employees.
It's not a trailer park.
We're
You
Miami
guys
Heat
rent, and I want to
employees.
know who's on the lease to live
We're
here.
Miami Heat employees.
Listen, I don't care what you are.
What are
You're
you?
Ink,
What are you?
an army
To
man.
judge us.
Oh, I judge you?
You're judging me
I've
right
been
now because I
living
have
here
ink.
longer than you, and this neighborhood
And?
is nice. And you guys are making it look like crap.
Because of what? Because
What,
of Miami
this? And
Heat
there's
flags?
screens on the floor, there's sneakers.
Miami Heat
They're
flags?
banging last night.
I'm
Some people
sorry
like
about
to
the
sleep.
garbage can. I'm
And
sorry about the
girl
garbage can.
who I came out and asked,
I don't know who that
she
was.
was nasty.
She could have been nasty.
She
I
was
don't know
very
who it was.
nasty. I don't take crap.
I apologize.
And enough with the dogs.
I apologize.
Enough with the dogs. Oh, there's my good guy.
Because I have a dog?
No, barking after.
When?
He's out there for a while barking, and I know you guys get a puppy in here, so I have no idea what's going in there and how many people are allowed on the lease.
Everybody that lives here is
Who
on
lives
the
there?
lease.
I'm gonna get
You
a
don't
list
need to
from them
know.
all.
That's none of your business.
Yes, it is.
Why?
They're not gonna give you. They're not gonna
Next
give you
door,
that.
and I got your crap.
That's not your business. You make it your business, but it's not legally your business, and I could see you in court. You don't know who my mom is? I'll see you in court
I don't
any
care who
given
your mother
day.
is.
Any given
What?
day we'll go
What
to
is
court.
she, CIA?
Let's go to court. Let's go
What
to
is she,
court.
CIA?
She's a lawyer, and I'll bring you
Oh,
to
she's a
court
lawyer?
super quick.
Sue me.
Okay, I will. You're not.
I'm
I
gonna
got
tell you
in
what the
here.
side looks like.
Who do you think you are?
Go put on some shoes, Karen. Then go find something that can fulfill your life. Put on some shoes. Live a fulfilled life. I mean, take music lessons, online classes maybe. I guarantee you, if you do this, you'll no longer care about the Miami Heat flags, neatly placed, mind you, on someone else's yard. Okay, Karen.
Who do you think
What?
you are?
Excuse
Go
me.
dye your hair.
I know his mother.
And she
Yeah.
don't
Is
like
she
you.
the army guy?
And she doesn't
Yeah.
like
We're
you.
Publix?
No one likes
Army
you
guy,
at
my name's
Publix.
CJ.
They say
Oh,
all
they
you do is
don't?
talk.
My name's
All you do
CJ.
is talk and smell like smoke.
Oh.
My name's CJ, by the
It
way.
smell like
smoke?
smoke and talk a lot.
Okay,
That's the truth.
so I'm
How
gonna
do you
tell
feel
you
now?
something right now. Next time I hear a complaint over here loud at night,
it. After
the
1
our
o'clock.
bedrooms just
After
happen
1
to be
o'clock,
back
do
there.
it.
The dog.
Muslims are not supposed to be in this party.
Muslims are not supposed to be in this party.
Oh, really? No. Why not? Just listen a minute and I'll tell you after my 50-year pen. The reason why is because they do not believe in God.
I do believe in God.
But they do not. It's a race. It's a thought process. They have their own God, which Jefferson did not recognize.
Ma'am?
When he did the Constitution. And so you don't have the right history background
Ma'am?
to be in the party. Sorry. I wanted to.
You know what? You could.
No. She's serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I would never.
I'm real serious.
I'm not going to engage any longer. You guys have a great day.
I'm concerned about
I'm
your
going to pray for you. I do have
educational
God, and it is the same God.
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you.
So, a few folks in the comment sections say that I can't talk about the way she looks because there's nothing she did that caused this. Okay, fine. But I can talk about the way these daughters of the Confederacy dress. Because you had a choice, Karen, on whether or not to dress like a 6-year-old boy on a trip to Disney World at a political convention. I mean, look at this idiot in the hat. What's wrong with you people? You don't see yourself? Why are you wearing a Pep Boys cashier shirt, Karen? To a political convention? Good and decent people of YouTube. Acute entitlement and superiority disorder is a cumulative viral mental disease. And when it has infected the host for this long, the results are, well, devastating. And that's exactly what this whole episode is about, people. Get your popcorn ready. The most hateful and disgusting Karens of 2021, and it's only part 1.
Thank you very much. I know that you're probably very conservative, and I appreciate your participation.
And I'm allowed to call the phone.
You know, thank you for
Nobody
being
censored
Coughed
me.
in my face.
I didn't cough
That
near
was
your
so ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I just caught you on film explaining what you did to me.
I will talk to you on your face. Go away.
Hey guys, Team Box Cutter Productions has a brand new channel, and we want you to come visit it by clicking the link in the description. The channel is called the MC's Channel. It's for music lovers and music majors. We tell the stories that relate music to the world around us, breakdowns of albums, and we have amazing hosts that have done everything from Broadway to Beyonce to opera. Yeah, we have an opera singer. All of our hosts are exceptional educators, funny, and it's produced by me, so you know it's going to be fun and entertaining. Click that link in the description. Check us out. Press subscribe. We would really love it. Listen, it's hard to watch some of the stuff we put on here all day long. It can be a bummer. It can make you mad. It can get you down. Well, we have another channel that's meant to lift you up. Tell awesome stories, short form and long form. We know you're going to love it. And like I said, I'm the producer, so it's going to make you laugh.
All of a sudden you can talk. Take my picture. Who paid for that? You can't afford that, but you can afford that. You don't have to go through those kind of questions.
It's 10 a.m. I don't understand your aggression.
No, it's not aggression. It's a question. That's aggressive.
No, Karen, that's a question. That's not aggressive. The difference is her question is in self-defense, is in defense of the accusations that you made with your aggressive questions. You don't know the difference because you're entitled. I understand. No one else is allowed to ask anything but you. No one's allowed to accuse anybody of anything except you. You own it. You own the world, Karen. We know. But shut up is what you need to do. Stop being so loud in the place. Stop accusing people of things you have no idea of. Call the authorities if you have to, but shut up and keep your visor on.
You want me to call the police on you?
Why?
All I did is ask you if you paid for it. I heard it's free.
No, yes I did. I don't understand.
Oh, so finally you say you paid for it. You clarified something.
I did 2 minutes ago.
Oh, you're very articulate. You did understand English. Do you understand other languages? Oh, what? You don't want to have a congenial conversation?
What is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. You make funny faces, though, like something might be wrong with you.
I don't get... Why are people so mean?
You're free to cry here.
Oh,
so you paid for it, but they pick on me. I paid for mine. I paid for mine, too, and they pick on me.
And listen, stop crying, people. It's time to stand up. I know I can't make your decisions for you. I can't stop your emotional response, and I know how much this hurts because, trust me, I've been dealing with this type of racism my whole life. It's time to stop crying. It's time to start yelling. Yelling. Getting unconscionable. We can no longer turn the other cheek, people. It's time to stand up, yell back, point, and laugh. Sure, I'll do it. I'm the professional here. But I'm guaranteeing you, people, it's time to stop your crying and start yelling back.
Yeah, they blame me. Why don't they pick on you? Oh, you're gonna cry about having to pay? You can cry in public about paying. In your own name and everything.
Of course I did.
I pay too.
Why are you being like this?
I'm sick of paying for others that don't pay and they double on us. Look at us. Yeah, well, it's the same sort of intrusion, isn't it? You don't have to. You're just dying for a confrontation. Oh, you love your starring role, don't you? You want to make us the villain. Oh, you make us pay. You don't want people that pay. You want it for free. There's no record pay for their bad.
and do your job.
I will.
Do your job. Do your job. Do your job. Y'all want this woman to make your food? She will not make my customers' food and threaten to beat my for her racist. Come on out here and do your job. You got the right white girl. Somebody call the police, sir. Can you call the law? Why not?
She's one person.
She's one person, and I'm willing to wait for their food that she's refusing to make. So, you won't call the law? Okay, well then serve your country and sit right on right there. I bet you got that vaccine too, didn't you? Yeah, you Democrat, socialist, commie bastard.
Don't call me no commie bastard. I took it because bad lungs run in my family.
Well, I pray to God that you don't get hurt because that it kills old people. It kills people with heart diseases and bad lungs and stuff.
Imagine the mental fragility you'd have to have. YouTube. To turn to someone in a uniform defending the country that you're supposedly fighting for the freedoms of in a subway. And when that person who actually faces death-defying stunts and guns every day in your defense of the freedoms you're talking about disagrees with you, you call them the communist. How demented do you have to be? How f***ed up do you have to be to do that?
I'm gonna park here and here, because I can arrange that.
Then do it.
He's blocking the mail.
No, I'm not. It's open.
You don't even get mail. You don't even get mail.
Linda.
It already has come. I've already gotten our mail. You're trying to make an issue. There's no issue.
No, it's been 2 months, Tracy.
There's not once
Has
has anybody parked in front of your house.
I've parked and I've said nothing and I've been really nice.
Nobody has parked in front of your
allow
house.
me to speak, then it's fine.
No, because you're
he
being
wanted to go
unreasonable.
No, you told me you were gonna go get.
Dude went off on
You told me you were gonna go get your
I
gun.
heard he put you on speaker and I heard all of your language. And that is,
I didn't say
you
that.
don't treat
No,
people that way.
I told you don't.
treat people that way.
No,
He's
okay,
parked
what did I
here, not
say?
hurting anything.
What did I say?
You said your mother.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
park
now.
right there. I'm gonna park
Just
right
now when you got in my face.
Because you're grabbing my stuff and touching it.
Face on my property.
I wasn't on your property.
Calm down.
This is the street,
Calm down.
and you were touching my stuff.
Calm down.
Yeah, well, you're blocking where this is my only parking.
This is my only parking.
No, this isn't.
You have all this and all that.
Okay.
No, wait, Tracy, I'll just park my cars here. I'll tell
can.
my friends.
You
I'll leave their
absolutely
trash.
can.
I won't be a good
Nobody's
neighbor,
leaving
okay?
trash.
If your contractors don't want to be good neighbors, then that's fine. That's just perfectly fine.
Nobody's been rude.
I'm a good neighbor.
Nobody's left a mess. We have been nothing but good and kind
No, they
neighbors
left
to
a
you.
bunch of dirt.
If
I
you
cleaned
had
up
guests
earlier.
at your house and you needed parking, your people are allowed to park.
No, I
right in front of my
understand
house.
that.
So if
I understand that, but they're not allowed to be rude to me, and he was rude when I asked nice. I'm done.
But you're being You're being unreasonable. This has been here for 2 hours. And he's putting
all I
stuff in
did
it for
is
me,
ask
for us, for our house.
Okay, and your house is right there.
Absolutely.
If my
Absolutely, but
contractor
guess
was
what?
working, I wouldn't come over and have
Oh
him
my
dump
gosh.
here.
Okay, but you're being
It's
it's
Whatever,
going to
Tracy.
be here for a couple of hours. That's it.
It's fine.
But listen,
What
you do
wasn't
not need to
fine
treat
was the
anybody
manner
else.
in which he treated me. And I will handle it legally, and it's fine.
Legally?
He has a license. It can be reported in California. My best friends are contractors.
Hey.
They build
Hey.
high rises.
Hey.
Let's step back and think about what you're arguing about. Somebody
I'm
is
not
parked
arguing about
on, No,
anything.
listen. But this is what you're arguing about.
Okay, first of all, he has no mask on. He's working, and he shouldn't be. He should be working.
Where's your mask?
Let's
My
get
mask,
back on
I
track.
sell them, and they're in the
Okay, hold on.
house.
Let's get back on track. What you're getting so
done.
upset about.
I don't need an arbitrator, okay?
But
I
you
got
do.
a federal arbitrator to the Port of Long Beach, okay, Tracy? I don't need some dude to tell me who I am, what I am, and when I ask nice
honestly, do you mind? Would you please move your truck?
Where's he gonna put it?
If he would, right here in front of your house.
Oh my God. No, but then you'd get upset that he was too close
Why?
to the stop sign. Because
Why?
you've told my family members
No, I have
that
not.
have come. No, leave.
No, I have
Leave.
not. Don't put words
There,
in my mouth.
no.
I'm done.
Okay, have a good day. You just shouldn't.
I will handle it.
Don't let it
I
ruin
will
your
handle
day
it.
that
He
we
has-
are putting our
He has
stuff
no
in our...
license on this truck. I will handle it, Tracy.
Okay, okay.
If he's gonna be a dick to me, I asked nicely. I came over.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Call Corona PD.
I don't need to call Crow.
Well, if it's such an issue with my license, let them come. Then let them come.
I will go to the state.
The state. Oh.
They have a lot of going on. They're not going to worry about a trailer being parked in front of somebody's house that their trash is going into.
Nothing to do with the trailer.
Oh, your hurt feelings?
But
it has to do with the manner in which you talked back at me.
Don't you just love it when poor entitled Karen here finally just has to admit he did nothing wrong. It's just the way he spoke to me. It's just that he just didn't bow down far enough. Why didn't he bow down? I was nice. Get over yourself, Karen.
When I asked so nicely, I came over and I said, would it be okay? I only have one parking place. I do have.
But you don't ever have somebody. There's never
Yes,
any
I
other
do,
cars
Tracy.
here.
You don't see them.
Never. I'm home all day. I don't go anywhere because my kids are getting homeschooled right now. I never see, other than your brother who parks right here. I know, but that's the only people I ever see. I only ever see
What the
that
hell
car.
you've seen?
Because I've been here for 7 years and I never see cars at your house. So you're
the same girl
it's
was
not
gonna
real.
come over and pick samples up to take to
And look
India
at, you have a
for
beautiful
hospital.
driveway. Park right there, get her stuff, and she leaves.
Tracy, I
Park
really
right here.
don't need
Park
you
right
to
here.
tell me where
No,
I can
but
park.
I know,
It's
but you're
my
making
house.
like
Now
a
keep in
huge
mind, this is
thing.
my house, okay? That is your house.
Yeah, but
That's
this
all I was saying. And I asked him nicely until he got in my face.
This is a public street, and he's not blocking a driveway.
Just
He's
leave
not
it.
blocking
I already said leave it.
Okay.
Leave it. It's handled.
Okay.
It will be handled.
Okay.
Pop.
Own this street.
But this is my
You don't own this street.
And that's the point, good and decent people of YouTube. Every Karen feels as if they own everything in and on the land around them, for as far as the eye can see. That's because for most of their life, it's been true. They know that if they call the cops or even complain to someone on the street, they will get the benefit of the doubt. And more importantly, they know that you should know that too. Listen, that's today's topic. We got shout outs at the end of the video, so stay to the end and let's get to it.
Yeah. Stop what? I got the freedom to do what I want, Miss Lady. I know the law, so you better keep walking your dogs. What dog? You see me with a dog?
Are you bored?
Call what? Who you gonna call? The police?
Yeah.
And tell them what? What's the complaint? What's the charge? This your neighbor right here? Cause she bored. God, call it. But you lost the number? Huh?
I'm just asking you to turn down the
But why you just got outside? And I've been out here. You just got outside walking your dog.
And you said
I seen you. I seen you.
Yes.
I seen you.
And yo,
I
miss,
seen
and on
you.
top
And
of
you
that,
look bored.
you came through and said we was
You
ghetto.
look bored.
You think
I got jobs, miss? I live around the corner. How about that?
That's crazy.
How about
what?
Like you own the
How about what? I don't own just like you. You own that head and that head. That's who you own. I don't give a
So Carrot Top, getting on in years, has finally decided to just go through with the full operation. Good for her. But in becoming an elderly white woman, I guess he decided to just go all the way in and become a Karen. Listen, I have so many awesome and decent white women over 50 in my comment section and fans that I find this jump straight to the Karen stereotype, quite frankly, offensive, Carrot Top. Okay? Stop it. Just stop it.
Because I was mowing the lawn on Sunday.
Days a week, that's why nobody likes
It's every 3 days. Okay. Go ahead. It's all good.
Dog more because your dog always wants to be at our house because he's cowards.
Come on, man. We're going to talk about bad faith arguments later in today's video, but just take a look at the tag team wrestling villains here, Karen and Darren, coming to enforce the ownership of the neighborhood. It's scary out there, y'all, but I told you only the best, didn't I? And this guy's response is simply the best. Take note. Take note, good and decent people out there.
And everything else.
Okay.
Did you kill the last two or what?
Yeah.
They mysteriously disappeared.
Well,
burn the tires up the driveway because you're like.
Hey, if I cared about what you guys thought, I'd listen to you. How do you think about that? Okay, good. Leave me alone, please. That's all I ask. Leave me alone.
Alright guys, if you made it this far, that means you liked it. So press that like button, hit the subscribe and the bell so you know when we upload. You can always go to our Patreon page to support, and you get a live Q&A we call Blind Spots and Shots. It's where I look in the comment sections and basically see where I messed up or if anybody made me change my mind. It's my blind spots. We all have them. And I want you to be able to say when you're wrong, so I give the example. I say when I was wrong, give my apologies. But if I find something that you did or you said that deserves to be called out, I'm flaming you. It's fun, trust me. Everybody loves it. Blind Spots and Shots on Patreon. And if you want to join the channel, you also get your own live show. It's just a live Q&A. We look at Karen's. We talk about the direction of the show, basically, in the whole channel. It's up to you. So, I got shout outs. Look at the screen. You can also see all the other ways to support. Check it out, guys. Alright guys, this time for the random comment shoutouts. I'm going to shout out all the people who I can see are subscribers who left a comment, because you guys deserve love too. That's why. KLKCLK22 and Flo Doll, Big Dub, Windows Expert. Hey, I'm loving your comments, by the way, Windows Expert. Paul Kelk, Danthrax, I love that. Dixie Chick 406. I don't know if you're a subscriber, but you did send us super thanks. Thank you so much for that. It really helps the channel. Georgie, Peter Spalding, Medic License to Kill. Gotta love that. Evanish Mahanti, longtime subscriber. Sally McKee, longtime subscriber, I believe. Marcy Collins, HTD for life. Peter Kelly, Prince 2. Bridget Clement, of course. Sage Bush, of course. Stephen Bowers, and Teresa P. Thanks, guys. Oh, and by the way, this Thursday, Blind Spots and Shots on Patreon. So if you're not a Patreon member yet, you're going to want to be before Thursday, 7 o'clock. It's going down.